KFA2 RTX 2070 Super work the frame's opinion. Even if our copy of the day is slightly less efficient than the other RTX 2070 Super, it is nonetheless a good card to take full advantage of the 1440p resolution. Its PCB is top of the range, construction, choice of components, VRM, Samsung chips, etc. Its imposing cooling system, almost identical to that of the Hall of Fame version, allows it to keep a GPU fresh while having noise pollution contained. Regarding the RGB backlight, it is quite difficult to give an impartial opinion as it is a matter of taste. For my part, if I am not a fan of the stars on the backplate, the rendering of the 3 fans is quite successful as well as the various effects offered. As you can see, this KFA2 RTX 2070 Super workframes has excellent overclocking potential thanks in particular to a fairly weak original boost frequency. It is also surprising given the imposing cooling system that KFA2 did not opt directly for a larger factory overclocking. The presence of Samsung chips on this model would also have allowed an increase in the factory memory frequency, even if Nvidia seems to be cautious on this point. Hard to find. Once again, the exotic models of KFA2 are quite difficult to find, and this time, we had to turn to the German site Mine Factory, in order to find it referenced and in stock at the price of €599. If you are a fan of this model, at this price, this is an excellent deal since the basic version of the KFA2 RTX 2070 Super, the X version, is at least in France at €613. It is certainly a little less efficient than the other RTX 2070 Super original, but its overclocking potential will quickly restore balance. If you are looking for the perfect price, performance ratio, you will find RTX 2070S models at around €10 less, or better yet an RX 5700 XT for €150 less for close performance on average. Plus, the ability to play smoothly in 1440p. The excellent cooling system. The noise pollution contained. The range of lighting effects. The high-end controllers that equip the PCB. The presence of Samsung memory chips. Very good overclocking potential. If you are a fan of RGB backlight and you don't mind using overclocking software, this card is for you. A must overclock to take advantage of its components and high-end cooling. With a price of €599, this is an excellent deal, provided you overclock it, because its base frequencies are low. She leaves with gold.